The Royal Commission's an interesting sort of beast. It has been a very exhaustive process. It started in February 2009. It finished its hearings in the last week of May 2010, and its findings are meant to be released on the 31st of July 2010. During that time, there's been over 400 witnesses. They've pulled apart how people died, how houses burnt, and what events actually happened on that one day. So if you like, it's sort of like one day under the microscope for months and months and months. But as well as that, so all the lawyerly, intrinsically legalistic and logical, exhaustive, I said, he said stuff, that's there. But as well as that, to inform themselves, the commissioners have engaged experts to provide opinions on a whole range of other things. And two particular areas which I'm aware of are fuel management, and they had an experts forum of people with experience and views about fuel management, and one about planning. Now, the planning forum, they deliberately got together people who had different views and different levels of experience, from very experienced and senior policy people who have been at it for a very, very long time, to people who had lots and lots of council front counter experience and who had also had a lot of experience in the land and environment court situation, and with a biodiversity specialist and myself there as a fire specialist, I suppose. And they put us through a process where they asked us to write a proof of evidence against the same set of questions that we were all issued with, which we then submitted and swapped around. And then they dragged us all together into a thing called an experts forum, which a lot of people call a hot tub, which is a pretty scary thought. And we were then basically locked away and told to come up with a joint statement of the things that we could agree on and anything that we needed to let them know were significant sticking issues. And after we'd done that, we then appeared as a panel in front of the Royal Commissioners and all the lawyers, and then presented the information that we brought back to the Royal Commission. So there was multiple proofs and the summary, and then we presented it all, and then were cross-examined by all the lawyers against it. So it was a very exhaustive process to try and elaborate ideas about planning for the commissioners. And you'll see in the recommendations what they thought of that. But you have to understand that it starts off with the people's individual opinions, who have then been argued and discussed. So hopefully some good stuff is going to be coming out of it.